Hi, I'm David Hollingsworth, otherwise known as Digital Dave, and I work for Paragon Housing. We've been working with residents to get them online with a number of partners, including Superhighways, Silver Training, Student at Home and the Tinder Foundation. Here's a short, nearly finished film to show you what we've been up to.
This is Dave. Dave loves everything digital. If it's worth it, he's connected to it. Tweeting on the way to work, updating his Facebook status in the lunch queue, adding a hyperlapse to Instagram. He's so down with the kids, it hurts. But Dave was not born this way. He used to be a good old-fashioned Bobby.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
And when it came to technology, he thought all things digital were a dark art reserved only for the geeks. But then Dave got wise. He took some online training, got himself access to a computer, persevered when he didn't know his hashtag from his elbow. Et voila, Digital Dave was born. Luckily, Dave is no digital diva. He wants to share his knowledge with residents like he shares his photos on Facebook. He has devised a series of workshops where you too can join the digital revolution. Maybe you want to do online banking, order your shopping, fill in a job application, or take your existing skills up a level. Whatever it is, it's never too late. No previous skills required, just a willingness to learn. Don't get left behind. Let Dave and his digital champions help you reach your full potential. Contact your Tenancy Services Officer or find out more at paragonchg.co.uk. Paragon, it's what we do.
Hi, my name is Barnabas Shelbourne. I'm a Youth Service Operations Manager for Achievement for Children. A lot of the work that we do involve partners, LSCB, the Youth Offending Service, police, other community groups, voluntary organisations. A recent piece of partnership work that was undertaken was around safety issues with young people, raising awareness. Young people did a peer research project and they got some results, and as a result of that they then said, right, we're going to run a campaign. This was supported by the LSCB. The things that they did were they ran a flash mob, a couple of flash mobs in the centre of town where it grabbed people's attention, and young people's attention, and was able to promote an event that they were holding during the half term. The event ran at a local theatre, and we invited lots of young people from youth centres across the service. Those young people also created presentations that they were able to present at the awareness event, which was really engaging. It helped them gain a new understanding of what safety is to them and what concerns that they have. But also, as a result of this, has meant that we can build on this event, and we're going to do a further event with the LSCB and probably other external partners, particularly the schools, to do another event around, or another piece of work around raising awareness to a greater population. So partnership work is really important in everything that we do, because it increases the reach of the people who we can engage with, it increases the impact on young people, increases the impact on the local community as well. So it's key to everything that we as a youth service do within our work.
police all the time because we have a lot of problems with fare evaders and drunk and disorderly behaviour on the railways. So we need the police, and so we, they respond quite quickly to our calls. So we're quite happy with the service we receive.
Yeah, we had to get the police over, and they were really amazing actually. They came to the house and just sat down and thought through everything with us, and it felt really good. Gave us a number to call for victim support and all that kind of stuff. So that was really positive experience actually. Our neighbour's shed got broken into, so again the police came round to everybody round about just to make sure that we were okay and to check that everything was fine. So again, it was also a really positive experience, to be honest.
Most of the time, every time we just catch a shoplifter, and we just call them. They just respond rapidly, and I think they're just doing a good job. The job that they're doing is just brilliant. We appreciate everything that they're doing around here, so, yeah, time's up.
Can I help you in the police green on the RDW? Robbery in progress now. Or you on cab 3216. I like it.
My name is Graham Lewis. I'm a GP. I've been working in Hampton in the borough of Richmond for the past 30 plus years. Currently I'm chair of the Richmond Clinical Commissioning Group. Richmond as a borough has a population of just over 200,000 patients and has 28 general practices. The feedback from my colleagues was that patients' experience of healthcare across the borough was somewhat variable and that patients often fell between organisational gaps. As such, for the last year or so, we've been looking at commissioning, in other words, buying patient care in an entirely different way using outcome-based commissioning, or OBC. Outcome-based commissioning means working with our patients to define the outcomes that matter for them, and working with our provider organisations to make sure that they work in partnership around the patients. The four main provider organisations that we've been working with have been our two local acute trusts, the West Middlesex and Kingston Trust, our community provider, Hounslow Richmond Community Health Services, HRCH, and our local GPs who have newly formed a Richmond GP Alliance of all 28 practices in the borough. At present, we are looking to see how they work together and how they work with patients in the voluntary sector. Outcome-based commissioning is a joint initiative that we as the CCG have been doing with our local council. We are looking at services provided to adults within the borough, and our current timeline is that we intend to start this new and exciting commissioning project in April 2016.
RAC is a further education college, especially for adults. Our mission is to unlock talent and achieve potential through learning, skills and enterprise. We have over 2,000 courses to meet the work, life and leisure needs of local people of all ages, backgrounds and abilities. Every year we help over 5,000 adults get to university, change career, return to work or to make new friends and keep active and feel well.
No, right.
Last year, our learner success rates were in the top 15% nationally. In June 2015, Ofsted praised RAC's inclusive and welcoming environment. We also have short courses and networking opportunities for local businesses. By working in partnership with the council and the local voluntary sector, and by making our facilities available for their use, we can offer a wider range of support and information for our learners, and also for the professionals from all sectors who work with them. For example, we've worked with the Richmond Carer Centre to provide art classes for carers. This interesting project culminated in an exhibition being held at RAC.
The carers are a very loose group of people of different abilities who come together to paint and to have some respite from their caring necessities during the week. And the artwork here at the back is very much about what the carers did if they didn't involve themselves in the project. And what I do as a tutor is to enable them to develop their own ideas and likings, what they want to do, giving them technical advice.
What we've been doing from Richmond Carer Centre is that we've been working for a year with the Adult Community College here at Richmond. We've had an art tutor come and work with our carers art group. And we've done various projects, the last one of which is this one that is on display here this morning, where carers have been thinking about their role as a carer and doing artwork accordingly.
It's exciting times for us here in Richmond upon Thames. We have a new government. Not only that, we have some great events lined up. The Rugby World Cup, which is attracting business into the area. And we have our very own Richmond Business Awards, which we organise with the Richmond and Twickenham Times. Several hundred businesses and non-profits get involved in that every year and benefit as a consequence. So all in all, it's going to be a really good year for us here in Richmond upon Thames.
But here I just want to celebrate with you a really great business community, a tremendous Chamber of Commerce.
We've seen a significant expansion of very critical and important programs that the Chamber runs. It's things like their awards ceremonies, their mentoring program where larger businesses like the Lensbury can help smaller businesses in the community.
The theatre is partly about gathering people together, and that's what the Chamber also does. Thanks to Anne Newton's leadership, I've already been introduced to all manner of people and contacts that I otherwise wouldn't have made. And so from a personal and a business point of view, it's been completely invaluable to me.
We have found since the Business Awards have started, they have been very useful in raising our profile within the borough, within southwest London, and bringing us more to the fore. We were lucky enough to win the best retailer in the borough for the last couple of years, and we came runner-up last year as well, which we found very, very helpful.
The Richmond Business Awards has become the event in Richmond Borough, and if you're a business now and want to be taken seriously, you really have to get involved. You have to try and win one of those awards. There is nothing like it in our borough, and it's grown, it's come a hell of a long way in a very short period of time, and I'm very, very proud to be associated with it.